Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last session we came into the money. We came into the money after a bank job. Went relatively smoothly, apart from the end part, and we managed to escape with all the loot. And Arthur had money busting out of his wallet. More cash than he's ever had for a long, long time. So after the session, we did some shopping, we did some spending, we brought loads of things for the camp. Every upgrade we could possibly get for the camp, we've now got it. Upgraded the tents, upgraded the chicken coop, got a boat, and everything we could possibly get from the ledger, we've now got it. Then we did some hunting, because there's several upgrades, camp upgrades available for all the various tents. We need rugs, and all kinds of stuff. So I made a list of all of the pelts and things that I need to upgrade all of the things in camp. And I set off and spent about an hour looking for various things. I got 4 boar pelts, I got 2 perfect snake skins, I got a perfect alligator skin, and that's pretty much the extent of what I got. I was looking for a cougar, couldn't find the cougar. Hey ho, we've got some things, still plenty of work left to do. And then to finish off my off-camera session, which lasted about 2.5 hours, I went shopping for some clothes. We bought a new outfit. And I was coming back to camp to save it, to sleep, and to start the session in the camp to showcase off my new attire. However, en route back to the camp, I've kind of stumbled into something that I thought, do you know what? This might be something quite exciting. So I'll start the session here instead. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but hey ho. As I was en route back to camp for some sleep, I stumbled across a rather large gathering.
Yep. Special occasion. It is imperative that we re-establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning. Thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
You're gonna watch? Keep it quiet. The Supreme One is talking.
But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. All right.
Come on. There we go. The eternal light shine.
Woo! Somebody's on fire. Okay, 2 people are on. That one.
You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing.
Seems like maybe that's a sign, eh?
A test, that's all. A test of devotion to our great cause.
Well, that's one way to make a statement to the congregation.
You're just a bunch of morons in ridiculous outfits, which makes you the prize moron.
You dirty son of a bitch!
Don't you... Ooh! Oh my god, I'm getting beaten up by a Ku Klux Klan priest here.
Pathetic! Your moral weakness is showing.
Who's talking now? Huh?
You said something? Clown.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Very good. Meeting notes. Quarterly meeting minutes. Lemoyne State Chapter. I shall now be known as Grandiose Scribe. My assistant will be known as Grandiose Scribe Least, Grandiose Scribe Most. Senior Warlock will be now known as Grand Satire. Other job titles up for discussion at meeting requested above. Job title of Kaiser remains banned as per meeting of August last. Is there a way to make the robes less flammable? Looks like not. Wooden crosses, heavy and expensive. Other religious symbols to burn as a demonstration of our deep religiosity. Religiosity. The hell? What a strange word. No female members. Anyway, my hat got knocked off. Rather unceremoniously. Well, there we go. I wonder if there's anything we could loot, perhaps. Perhaps we shouldn't get too close. We do not wish our new clothes to be going up in flames. Oh dear. What a way to go. Right, okay, so before we were interrupted by strange meetings in the night, we went shopping for some new threads, and I might as well show you them now as the sun is beginning to rise. Looks like we're not going to get any sleep at camp. So I went for a brown look this time. So we went, let's have a look. Can we zoom in here a little bit? There we go. Excuse me. You'll have to excuse me today. I've got a cold coming on, so I've got the sneezes and the sniffles. So we went with a brown look. I've gone for the a brown patterned waistcoat, as you can see. Yep. Quite the scene, isn't it? We went for the brown fancy waistcoat. We got a nice white shirt with a suitable collar, which allows us to get the puffed necktie, as you can see, the brown dark and light striped necktie to go with the vest. We got some lighter, kind of a pale brown set of trousers. We got some posh brown shoes, the wingtip gaiters. We now have them in 3 different colours. And of course this hat we already had in our inventory, so we just have resurrected this. So there you go, this is the Arthur's brown look. Simple, classy, stylish. Yeah, I like to think so. So we got a nice red suit, we got this now brown one, we got the one that we got for free, which was a kind of a greeny one. There's one outfit in the store that I am going to buy, it's the gambler's outfit, but we'll get that another time. I thought I'd try another custom look, and I'm liking it. I am liking it very much. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, onwards. I'll leave the burning cross to fizzle out at some point, no doubt. So in terms of kind of things that we need for camp, then we need quite a few different pelts, and I did make a list, but I haven't got the list on my screen. But I need a perfect fox pelt, beaver, muskrat, I need goats, I need cows, I need a ram carcass, I need wolf pelts and a wolf carcass.
Who's there? Coming in. Hope you had a
What else do I need? Ox, I need ox as well. So if we stumble across any of those kind of creatures in our travels, I may just have to stop suddenly and pull out some weapons. Right, hello guys, I have returned, and yes, you are right, I have new clothes on. I've spent some of the loot and plunder from the bank job. Hope you don't mind. On dolling myself up. Right, there's no time for sleeping, but there is time for some food. So we got some candies. So we're gonna have some candies, some sweeties, which are not good for you, but hey ho.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Needs must and all that. Now, why am I back in camp? Because Micah is available for a conversation. That's why I'm back in camp. Alrighty. See what he has to say for himself.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Colm O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance gotta take.
I killed Colm's brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
This is foolish, surely to God, but we'll go with it for now. And I'm telling you, Micah, I just cannot get past thinking there is something about that man that I do not like.
Fine.
When all is said and done,
Let's go then.
I can almost guarantee you this man will try to backstab us or do something to us, lead us astray. He'll end up dead though. Right then.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. I'm just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us.
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Nothing like a bit of pressure.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
Careful.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much. There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
I'm trying not to crash and burn as I observe the fabulous views
All
here.
right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Right, oh my god. This is definitely a recipe for disaster. Let's hope his new clothes aren't pinching and distracting him from taking what will hopefully be a crack shot aim. Where on earth are we supposed to be going?
There we go.
Round about here? Yeah. Rolling block. The right stinking carcass next to us. Perfect. Okay. All right.
Hello, Dutch.
Oh, that's Colm.
Been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch van der Linde. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Oh. Oh, man.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not.
Oh!
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Coleman's right, we can draw them all back.
What the hell is going on?
Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think, to speak to the law.
That has to be crap. It ain't worth the risk.
Colum? He's escaping! Shoot him!
Run! Run!
I got him.
Run! Oh!
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. But I will.
Oh, man. Okay, is that game over then? We just got blasted, right? Well, we're gonna be in a very bad way. My new clothes as well.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Colm.
Oh, jeez.
How's wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort.
If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Well, this is very bad. But I'm making mental note of all of this because when I get out of here alive, hopefully, I'm gonna kill you so painfully and enjoy every damn second of it. You can swing on your shackles to reach the metal file. This can be used to pick your lock. How very handy. Right. I mean, I don't even know how we are still alive, to be quite frank, but we are. So we shall count our blessings and start swinging. Get some momentum going. Momentum. Where's the file? There we go. Oh! Eat the file. Oh, he's shot us in the shoulder. Position file. Twist file. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh, this is going to be very painful. Oh.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
You son of a bitch. Got 3 throwing knives. Is there anything else we can take from here? I don't think so. Well, they have just on top of my hit
What's he
list.
still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Leave the area on a horse.
Prisoners out! Don't let them get to those weapons!
Looking forward to the funeral.
Give me a horse, man. Give me a horse. That's not my horse, is it? I've been kicked, I've been shot, and I'm now dead. I don't know if it was like on my horse or just a random horse. I don't know. My weapons. Does that mean I've lost all my weapons and stuff? We should probably focus on getting ourselves out alive before we worry about weapons, eh?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
There you go. Cover weapons. Now we're cooking, my friends. Now we're cooking. Let me get my chops around some provisions, some big game meat to restore my energy levels. This is my horse. I think. Can't quite see. kind of roughly know where I am. It's just a case of getting across. Well, we need to get across back to our camp, essentially. But need to escape all of the patrols first. I think the best thing to do is stick to the coast here. This is, I'm kind of 90% sure this is Jesse, our horse. Yeah, definitely. In which case, Jesse, please get me back to camp in one piece. I'm in a bad state. Jeez. Right, Micah has got something to answer to here. And as I said, from this point going forwards, I mean, we've been anti-O'Driscoll from the start, but even more so now, I'm almost going to take the time to venture back to where they generally like to be. And I am going to absolutely butcher a crap ton of them.
Arthur?
Forster! I told you it was just up to that. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay.
I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
A few weeks later.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Well, we are back in one piece. We need a haircut, and we also need our beard trimming and everything. But apart from that, we look to be fine. Yeah. We need a little bit of maintenance work on the old look. I suppose such things weren't top of the list of his priorities, given what just happened. You know, recuperating and surviving and coming out of this relatively in one piece was more of a priority than fixing one's hair and one's beard. But
For the love of
nonetheless,
God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
Here we
It
go.
is always about your
Here we
needs,
go.
isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
Don't really need to listen to this when I'm bloody after what's happened to me.
Aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard.
Good grief. They need to chill out, man. Right, the only barbers that I'm aware of at the moment is in Valentine. We do need to trim his hair. His hair is too long at the back. I don't like it. What are we on? 35 minutes. I think we've got time for something else. This is Bill. Short walk in a pretty town. Okay, well, we'll have to get our hair cut when we have a bit more time on our hands. Because given what's just happened to us, I'm sure Arthur just wants to get back on the horse, literally, back in the saddle, and back to work. Because he's been out for a few weeks and I'm sure he's been going a little bit crazy. You know, there's only so much you can do. Resting up and reading and relaxing and recuperating before you need to get back on the road and doing what you do best. And that's robbing people, terrorising people, hunting animals, and causing general mayhem. So that's what we'll crack on with. Starting in Rhodes with a few of our buddies. Perhaps they might be surprised to see us turn up. Right, let's put our foot down here.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
I wonder if there are barber services in the actual tavern here, you know. I haven't checked it out. I'll have to do so after this
Been waiting for
quest.
you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I think we've just lost Sean. Oh my gosh. Right, we need to recover from the shock. We are really in a pickle here.
We played you boys like a riddle. Damn it up. I'll kill this whole town if I have to. The cowards are in the gun store. I'll get the front. You take the back. This bastard's gonna walk out of here. Real heavy over here, fellas. I'ma hang your salad. Hurry, Arthur! You need to get in there.
Where am I going?
For hell's sake! Damn it, Morgan! I'm getting the hammer here.
Jesus Christ!
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
I've been out of action.
Window and Sean's skull. Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there.
We are almost dead. Hang on a second.
You sure about that?
Yeah, thinking the Greys might be on to us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we...
Well, of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
Where's Bill? Is Bill dead as well?
Getting the job done. See Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit. Shoot him! I believe you. This is some damn posse the Greys rounding up.
We'd have had to deal with these sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. See that? Those cowards running away.
Looks like...
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! Hey! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows what... You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you. 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Yeah. Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you. Don't do it.
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Ooh.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
So much for the no gun policy in Rhodes. I think that's now being lifted somehow. Oh man, that was quite horrific.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Rhodes and the surrounding area are now in lockdown. Remaining lawmen in the area will be looking for you. I think it's probably time for us to move camps again. If I was to have a guess.